Oyey! Getting ready for another adventure. I can actually tie my hair out no problem right now. I'm not having like a lot of additional hair fall down. I'll show you the length that I'm dealing with, and also my crazy hair itself has like mind of its own today, of its own character. And right now I'm actually driving us to Target because intuition said that would be the best place to get what I'm looking for, which I'm actually on a hunt right now. I'm on a hunt to find basically a type of makeup. So for my gigs, I always, I need makeup. Oh, hair in my mouth somewhere. In my lip gloss or something. Anyway, so I can't necessarily bring, I mean I could, although my makeup palette is kind of broken up into two right now. It's a really, really cool palette too, actually. It's e.l.f. and it's huge. But, I broke it in half. So, that's no fun, and I'm actually running out of some of my favorite colors. I have thought about taking the palette itself to like somewhere like, you know, MAC Cosmetics or somewhere that specializes in makeup that can actually help me find the exact shades that I used up, basically. So, my mission for today is to hopefully find a portable one, you know, like a tiny type one. Like, I don't know, small. Oh man, this lady was just pulling the coolest little carriage. It's like a wagon thing, except it had like princess type curtains on the wagon, if that makes sense. Squirrel. So yeah, on a mission. I'm supposed to work today. I was so upset because the museum didn't tell me that they were closing yesterday, so I ended up going downtown for nothing. Basically nothing. I did manage to actually, like, if I may say, you know, how everything happens for a reason kind of thing, I was able to sneak in some energy work. With Heather. Which brings me to a reminder to let you know some information. And one of those things being about if you'd like to help out, I actually have reinstated, or I'm working on building my official website again. And it's only $10 per month or $100 for the year. I will say that it's mainly going to be blogging. I will be writing my heart out on there and disclosing a lot of personal information, some things that you get on here, some things that I don't really say on here kind of thing. And yes, there will be some photographs, although you're not going to get the kind of content that's on the OnlyFans 99 account, right? Or underwater videos and all that. If you want more of those, I do encourage OnlyFans for that purpose. Though my official website is on my link of all links. I have it in every single video, so you can find it if that interests you. I'm also highly pushing my wish list right now. There's a lot of things that you could send me that would be a great gift right about now to really progress forward, and perhaps they're not necessarily things that you would want to give to me because they're not really things that I can wear for you or that you're gonna get anything out of it other than giving me a gift. So if you're not into the whole thing of giving in general, then perhaps that's not for you. If you want something out of it, perhaps you should join OnlyFans where you feel like you're getting something. Other than that, it's hard to say. I'm actually preparing for another travel to, I have a couple goals in mind. I do want to find some more crystals. There are some things that I can only get out there, although it's a matter if you get lucky enough kind of thing, come across the right vendors, or, you know, I mean, anything can happen. I kind of just follow my intuition, and then you know, sometimes you get lucky and you find different business connects. I actually do have a partner I'm working with out there, this awesome girl who's going to be working with me, and if I can film the experience, I will, although I feel like it's going to be something more behind the scenes of type learning and type of experience. And then I'm also not sure if it would alter things to actually record. So there's a lot of things I'm kicking around, and I'll do what I can. That's all the best I can say, right? I mean, there's only so much I can do. Sometimes, you know, you film a really long time and you only get a select good amount of footage, and then sometimes I do stuff like this where it just goes with the flow. Whatever happens. You just put that out there no matter what turns up. And as you can see, a lot of my stuff isn't really scripted. I just kind of put things as I go, which sometimes that can actually completely ruin footage. I've totally had that happen before. And I'm still kind of learning my whole process on figuring out what I'm doing and what my goals are. And I've discovered a couple new things that I like to approach. I am thinking about putting together some travel packages for all of us, basically, to invite you to come with me. Is something that is kind of a fantasy I'm tossing around right now, especially since I would like to go to Egypt. I'm imagining that I can actually convince a couple of you to come with me, which would be really, really awesome, to create some sort of like spiritual retreat type thing, or just, I'm not sure, you know, I'm kind of just learning as I go, and I'm looking for more brains to pick and more information. And then in between all that stuff, I'm reading books, which I just purchased and picked up. I have like 7 new books, maybe more, and I'm kind of like a bit all over the place because I have so much to do. And I'm supposed to be checking into my Airbnb, and I still haven't done that. It's like, apparently I have to go through some other application for this one. Excuse me. And apparently I get the code for checking in that way or something like that. I don't really know. So I am a little concerned this is going to be turned into a 2-part video. I'm pretty sure my maximum is 8 minutes at 30 frames per second. Though just to be safe, I'm gonna head out. I might come back. I love you. Peace.